In this video, I'm going to be talking about a guy named James H. Ellis who died back in 1997. So this guy was a British engineer and cryptographer, and in 1970, he was the first guy pretty much in the world who came up. He conceived the possibility of non-secret encryption, which became public key cryptography. So this guy published a secret paper. It wasn't public; it was a secret paper, and he was the first guy in the world to conceive of public key cryptography. So this guy is important because he's the guy who pretty much thought it up, and then public key cryptography is used all over the world. It's used in the internet. It's used. You use public key cryptography. You get on the internet. Anything you do on the internet is pretty much is using public key cryptography. So that's why I wanted to bring this guy up. But hold on, and I just realized this guy discovered it in clandestine. Right, he wrote a classified paper. So here's how it works. A different guy discovered public key cryptography publicly, but this guy James H. Ellis is technically the first guy in history to think up of public key cryptography. Another guy 6 years down the line, was the guy who publicly discovered public key cryptography. But this guy James H. Ellis, he was the guy who privately discovered it, and he couldn't release his findings because he was some sort of British clandestine guy or whatever. Yeah, he was in the Government of Communications headquarters in London, GCHQ, right? So that's what he was. He basically discovered public key cryptography, but he couldn't actually publish it. So I just want to bring up this guy because he was the first guy to really think it up.